Good afternoon. It is my great pleasure this afternoon to welcome you to the awards ceremony for the 2021 SURCA Showcase, the Showcase for Undergraduate Research and Creative Activities. I'm Mary Sanchez-Lanier, Assistant Vice Provost at Washington State University. The host of today's ceremony is the Office of Undergraduate Research, which is part of the Division of Academic Engagement and Student Achievement in the Office of the WSU Provost and Executive Vice President. Now, we are here today to learn the names of the top presenters and award winners at this year's showcase, which is the 10th such event. Student researchers made their presentations to judges and the public yesterday. 126 presentations featured 149 students, and they all shared the results of their mentored research, scholarship, and creative activities. Please note that those three words summarize the three main types of mentored investigations that we refer to collectively as research. Now, I want to emphasize that receiving an award today is a very prestigious accomplishment. Please allow me to give you just a little perspective. The WSU-wide Office of Undergraduate Research was launched 15 years ago. Now, that means that many of our showcase presenters and award recipients were only enrolled in maybe the second or third grade at that particular time. The concept for the Showcase for Undergraduate Research and Creative Activities was launched in 2012. The vision was that it was to be the primary venue where undergraduates from all majors, on all campuses, and in any year of their baccalaureate program could share the results from a research project that they had pursued recently with a mentor. It remains the only such venue to this day. The Showcase for Undergraduate Research and Creative Activities quickly became known widely by its acronym SURCA or SURCA. An original committee member pointed out that the word SURCA in Spanish means tills or furrows or plows. We believe that there is a certain symmetry to that because the event named SURCA symbolically refers to the hard work that goes into students' mentored research, scholarship, and creative activities. So, something new can grow and flourish in the fertile research environment of WSU. Now, results shared at SURCA involve new or reinforced knowledge that encompasses the personal and professional growth of each and every student presenter. In that way, SURCA is one of the most powerful indicators of the transformative educational experience available to undergraduates across our university. Part of the reason for that is that undergraduate research is recognized as a high impact activity. And that high impact activity gives students hands-on, close-up learning opportunities that influence the quality and depth of their learning. SURCA also contributes greatly to the bigger picture at WSU. It emphasizes how undergraduates and their mentors make invaluable contributions every day to raise the already high profile at WSU, a top-tier research university. I'm sure you've heard President Kirk Schultz talk about the Drive to 25. The university-wide effort to secure a place in the top echelon of universities renowned for impactful research. Every student who presents at SURCA has made a significant contribution to helping WSU reach that goal. SURCA is also a very popular event. I know every year I love it. I love being there, and it grows more so each year. It draws judges from all disciplines as well as experts from the community. SURCA is a part of WSU Showcase Week, and it is sponsored by generous sponsors and visionary donors. And it's because of them that we are fortunate to be able to offer a number of SURCA awards today to those making top presentations. Judges and guests tell us that attending SURCA is both invigorating and inspiring, and that it is rewarding to observe the knowledge, the excitement, the passion that every SURCA presenter brings to his or her project. Because of SURCA, we know that with their mentors, students are creating solutions to societal and technical problems and generating vast amounts of knowledge. The university, the state of Washington, and indeed our nation and the world all benefit from these efforts. And for that, every SURCA participant has made a significant contribution. I really need to repeat that. Every SURCA participant has made a significant contribution, whether or not they take home an award today. Now, I hope my brief descriptions provided you with a good idea of why SURCA is so very valuable to our community, to our faculty and university, and most of all, to our WSU students. Now today, which is really what you all are waiting for, we learn the results of judges scoring across 9 distinct SURCA categories. So at this time, please allow me to welcome Colin Mannix, our new Associate Director of the Office of Undergraduate Research and newest member of the SURCA team, to speak with you today. And let's welcome him.
Thank you, Dr. Sanchez-Lanier. Good afternoon, everyone. It is my great honor to be with you at this year's virtual SURCA Awards presentation. To pull together such a large and important event as this year's Undergraduate Research Showcase, many people have worked on several parts of it over the course of many months. A few well-deserved thank yous are in order. First, we acknowledge and thank the faculty and staff who serve as research mentors to every student presenter. Mentors open their doors and minds and hearts to bright and hardworking students. They are on the front line preparing our next innovators to not only ask the tough questions, but to find the answers. We also recognize the members of the SURCA committee, who are volunteers from across the university. In addition to Dr. Sanchez-Lanier and me, the members include Andrea Donenworth, Andre Smertenko, Lydia Gerber, Daniel Reek, Jeremy Lessman, Samantha Gazarian, Dee Posey, Michael Solomon, Dave Evans, and Beverly McConney. Thank you for your valuable guidance. We owe a special thanks this year to DASA technology experts Brian Heron and Javier Garza, as well as Daniel Reek, Michael Solomon, and Jeffrey Moss for putting in those extra gigamiles to create the technology magic that made so much of this year's virtual SURCA come together and work so well. Thank you. We also deeply appreciate those who support undergraduate researchers and SURCA through their gifts. A very special thank you goes out to alumnus Robert H. and Mary L. Reek. They are Coug parents from Richland, Washington, and Mr. Reek served as a judge yesterday. We also express gratitude to the WSU Office of the Provost and Executive Vice President for its continuing support. We add to those names 2 organizations that will later match awards or present their own awards to outstanding SURCA presenters. They are the Louise Stokes Alliance for Minority Participation, which is known as LSAMP, and the WSU Emeritus Society. Last but not least, we acknowledge with gratitude the many individuals who facilitated SURCA presentations, including our judges, members of several student clubs, and the student volunteer breakout room moderators. Their contributions were tremendous as well as invaluable. Thank you. Without all of the individuals and groups I mentioned, today's presentation or celebration of undergraduate research would not have been possible. Let's take a brief moment to acknowledge them with some applause. Thank you. Next, I want to briefly touch on a few important points that will help you appreciate today's awards ceremony even more. First, about the process of judging awards for SURCA. Every SURCA student presenter was carefully evaluated by 3 judges on average at yesterday's presentations. Judges used a specially prepared rubric, and you can find it on the website at surca.wsu.edu. Next, allow me to explain that the number of awards in each of the 9 SURCA categories is partially determined by the number of students presenting in each category. And that in each category, there can be up to 4 types of awards. The first is the Early Career Awards, which go to freshmen and sophomores. Next, we have the Novice Researcher Awards, which go to students who have typically worked 2 semesters or less on their project and were judged to show exceptional promise. The Gray Award is the next highest award, and it is second only to the Crimson Award, which is the highest award possible in each SURCA category. All SURCA winners will receive a monetary award, and these are possible, as you heard earlier, thanks to the Reek family and the Provost's office. Now, it's almost time to get to the awards. But wait, I have 2 simple procedural notes. Audience members, please know that the SURCA awards are announced by category. Feel free to express your happiness and support by using the online applause icon or simply clap your hands. Awardees, everyone presenting at SURCA did a remarkable job. All of you earned the right to add your research and the fact that you were selected to present at SURCA to your resume as a tremendous bragging right and conversation starter in the future. But of course, some of you today will be recognized as having made this year's top presentations. The names of award recipients, that is, all of this year's top presenters, will appear on slides with information about their presentations. We will read all of the awardees' information. Please know that in the coming days, a web page will be assembled showing SURCA award winners. Check for information on the surca.wsu.edu website soon. And now, I'd like to turn the presentation back over to Dr. Sanchez-Lanier, who will announce our first awardees.
Okay, without further ado, let's begin the SURCA 2021 awards presentations. The first category is in applied sciences. Students presenting in this category seek to solve a practical problem through the use of natural science. Applied science differs from fundamental science which seeks to describe the most basic objects and forces, having less emphasis on practical applications. Our Crimson Award winner in this category is Christina Webster, and her mentor is Haluk Bayanal. And the title of her project was The Cultivation of Candidatus Libribacter Asiaticus. Congratulations, Christina. We had another Crimson Award winner in this category, Taylor Spooner. Mentor was Patricia Townsend, and his project is Water Quality Monitoring in Snohomish County. Congratulations, Taylor.
In the arts and design category, we have creative activities in arts and design that embrace a variety of areas, including, but not limited to, apparel design, textiles, architecture, art in all of its forms, creative writing, dance, film, music, performance, journalistic products, and multimedia. The Gray Award goes to Lucas Blevins. His project, A Moment in Time, original composition for orchestra, was mentored by Greg Yasinitsky. Congratulations. The Crimson Award goes to Claire Babcock and Julia Wagoner. Their project, Rooted Wellness, Palouse Health Center, was mentored by Minyung Saruti.
The next award is in the category of computer science, mathematics, statistics, and information sciences. Now, this category is for projects in pure mathematics or computational studies, as well as those areas of research that deal with the collection, classification, manipulation, storage, retrieval, or dissemination of information. And our Crimson Award winner in this category is Krista Brutman. She's mentored by Bert Tanner, and her project was titled Computational Simulations of Drug Effects on Mouse Cardiac Muscle Contraction. Congratulations, Krista.
Humanities. This category is for research that studies the human condition. Research and scholarship in this category embraces the various fields of the humanities that include, but are not limited to, American studies, anthropology, communication studies, cultural studies, education, English, film studies, history, art history, music history, languages, law, literature, philosophy, and religion. This year's Crimson Award goes to Katya Ferinsky, Jazz Jackson, Drew Swanson, and Andrew Thompson for their project, Quest for Arete, mentored by Danae Greger. Congratulations.
Our next category is organismal, population, ecologic, and evolutionary biology. This category is for research that deals with the analysis of physiology, morphology, reproduction, and behavior of organisms, the establishment of adaptations over evolutionary time, organismal interactions in the environment, and population, species, and community ecology. Biological system studies in this category will range from viruses and bacteria to soil, plants, and animals. In this category, we have a Novice Research Award going to Megan Johnson. Her mentor is Rebecca Kraft, and the title of her project was Ensure Consumption versus Noxious Stimulus-Evoked Behaviors as Measures of Pain in Female and Male Rats. Congratulations, Megan. Riley Schultz wins a Crimson Award. Mentor is Nicholas Nager and Jennifer Hahn. And the project is Effects of a Fungal Biopesticide on Honeybees. The second Crimson Award goes to Emma Kadick, and her project was mentored by Meijun Xu, and her project is entitled Sanitizer Efficacies to Control Listeria Monocytogenes in Simulated Dump Tank Water. Congratulations, Emma.
Social sciences. This category is for research in the field of study concerned with society. Research and scholarship in this category would embrace the various branches of the social sciences, including, but not limited to, anthropology, communication, criminal justice, economics, education, geography, history, human development, international studies, law, linguistics, management, political science, psychology, sociology, and teaching and learning. Topics in the area of business administration would also likely belong in this category. A Gray Award goes to Caitlin Ottaway, Amaya Pelagio, and Cheyenne Schneider for their project Sleep Loss and Risky Decision-Making, an Integrative Review, mentored by John Hinson and Paul Whitney. Congratulations. Another Gray Award goes to Amina Anak for her project, When Women of Color Express Strong Opinions via Email in Workplace Conflict, Perceptions and Attitudes, mentored by Lee Daffin. Congratulations. A Crimson Award goes to Olivia Davis for her project, A Scoping Review, Educational Training for Healthcare Professionals about Sexual Behavior and Health and Behavior in Later Life, mentored by Raven Weaver. Congratulations, Olivia. And another Crimson Award goes to Madison Benjamin, Linnea Morris, and Portia Simmons for their project, Love the Way You Talk, Parent-Teen Closeness in the Mediation of Music Media, mentored by Kathleen Boyce Rogers and Christina McAllister. Congratulations.
Our next category is in engineering and physical sciences. This category encompasses any research done in areas such as chemistry, engineering, environmental physical sciences, geology, material science, physics, or resource sciences. And our first award is a Novice Researcher Award, and that goes to Ellen Hilboon. The mentor is Sergei Lapin, and her project was modeling the effects of cardiac arrhythmias. Congratulations, Ellen. And then we have a Gray Award going to co-presenters, Cheryl Lynn Arnio, Ariana Maria Claveria, Sarah McMurrow, Kristen Raymond, David Ben Rodriguez, and Lydia Rose Weddle. And their mentor is Lynn Cooper, and their project was improving efficiency of an industrial nitric oxide scrubber. Congratulations to all of you. Our next Gray Award also goes to a group of co-presenters, and those are David Chandler, Cedar Frost, Sophia Hamilton, Philip Killian, Alexa Morales, Elliot Rios. Their mentor is Lynn Cooper, and their project was on 3D printing for flight exploration on Mars. Congratulations to all of you. Our next award is a Crimson Award, and it goes to William France. His mentor is Anita Vasavada, and the project is Head and Neck Postures Under Working Conditions. Another Crimson Award goes to India Dykes. Her mentors are Arta Gosen and Bernie Van Wy. And her project is 3D bioprinted cartilage scaffolds with controllable mechanical properties. Congratulations, India.
Research proposal. This category is new in 2021 and was created for students working with a mentor and who will be engaged in developing and writing a research or creative or scholarly work proposal. That proposal will identify a knowledge gap that will include a literature review and an analysis of existing data, such as is available in public databases, published literature, or data from the research field. The knowledge gap should be addressed by a proposed experimental or future research plan, followed by expected outcomes. All students selecting this category must also specify one of the other 8 SURCA categories. An early career award goes to April Salmeron Laureano for her project, Family Contributors in Adolescent Alcohol Use of Latinx Communities, mentored by Elizabeth Waybright. Congratulations. A Gray Award goes to Justin Knutson for his project, Information about IAT Reliability and its Effect on Perceived Validity, mentored by Lee Daffin. Congratulations. Another Gray Award goes to Kyla Quayle for her project, Effect on Leptin on Wound Healing in Xenopus laevis in the Presence of Aeomonas hydrophilia, mentored by Erica Crespi. We have another Gray Award that's going to Kelsey Deering for her project, Helping Washington State University Faculty and Staff Support and Respond to Students in Distress, mentored by Amanda Boyd. Our Crimson Award goes to Linda Nguyen for the project, Novel Institution Care for the Senior Population to Reduce Chronic Pain and Stress, mentored by Erica Crespi. Congratulations. We have another Crimson Award that goes to Tanya Rivera. The project is Examining Cultural Differences in Healthcare Practices, Diagnosis in Autism and the Impact on Families, mentored by Georgina Lynch, excuse me. Congratulations. Another Crimson Award goes to Max Melville and Abigail Rossi. The project, Does Sex or Quantity Matter? Investigating sex differences in the long-term effects of adolescent cannabis use on cognitive flexibility, mentored by Ryan McLaughlin. Congratulations.
And our next and final category is molecular, cellular, and chemical biology. Now, this category is for research in the biological sciences, where the goal is to elucidate interactions within the cell and the molecular and biochemical mechanisms underlying the biological processes. Projects in these areas can be from diverse fields of the biological sciences, such as evolutionary biology, developmental biology, neuroscience, microbiology, genetics, and molecular plant sciences. Our first winner in this category is Jesus Mendoza. And Jesus received a Novice Award. His mentor is Douglas Call, or Doug Call, and his project was the mechanisms of antibiotic resistance in Flavobacterium psychrophyllum. A Gray Award goes to John Birkland. John Birkland's mentor was Ray Kwok. And his project is the effect of systemic TLR4 inhibition on spontaneous opiate withdrawal in the mouse. Congratulations, John. The next is a Crimson Award, and that goes to Nate Savolainen. His mentor is Alan Goodman, and the project is host genes CG34351, RHO-GEF64C, and IP3K2 are involved in Coxiella-Burnetti infection. Congratulations, Nate. The next Crimson Award goes to Madeline Harvey, and her mentor is Kanako Hayashi, and her project is characterization of endometriosis-associated pain using a mouse model of endometriosis. Congratulations, Madeline. We have another Crimson Award going to Sophie McKinnon. Her mentor is Alan Goodman, and her project is insulin-mediated immunity during West Nile infection in Drosophila melanogaster and Culex quinquefasciatus. And another Crimson Award to Olivia Hayden. Her mentor is Alan Goodman and Marina Guzman, and her project is DM sting and dread protection against Coxiella-Burnetti infection in Drosophila melanogaster. Caitlin Fitzpatrick also received a Crimson Award. Her mentor is Holly Nybergs, and her project was identification of genes and gene networks associated with milk protein in dairy cattle. Congratulations, Caitlin. Sean Thompson also received a Crimson Award, and Sean's mentor is Ryan Diskel. His project was SC-ATAC-seq and scRNA-seq elucidate the epigenetic and transcriptional states of regenerating skin in young mice. Congratulations, Sean. So first, I want to just thank you for joining us at SURCA 2021. We'll have a video of the award ceremony to share. And I also want to take just a minute to congratulate every single student who participated in SURCA 2021 this year. Every single one of you did a fantastic job. In addition, I would like to congratulate all of you mentors who supported this work. Without you, the students could not have done what they do. We are again overwhelmed by the quality of the work that was done this year. And I know I've said this before, but it is absolutely true. It grows better every single year. You guys are positively amazing. And as I said again, every one of you are winners. So I want to take just a minute. I want to be able to hear you from wherever you are, whether you're home or I'm in Moscow, you may be in Pullman, but I want to be able to hear the applause. And so all of us, let's just give everybody, the mentors, our judges, our moderators, and most of all, our student presenters, a big giant round of applause and thank you. Very excellent job. And with that, we conclude this year's award ceremony for the Showcase for Undergraduate Research and Creative Activity. Thank you. Bye-bye.